Costs for pet health care, food and other supplies have risen just as human health care and food costs have as well.
In their new book, Pampered Pets on a Budget, Caring for Your Pet Without Losing Your Tail, Kristen, Levine, and Jeff Barnes uncover new ways to save on the products and services pet owners need to take great care of their pets.
Without compromising their pet's health or the pet owner's pocketbooks. That is so key for all of us.
It is. It's so true. You know, we wrote this book together. We've been working together for many years. But this was great timing because nowadays everybody either needs to save money or they want to save money. And pets, as you guys know, bring so much joy to our lives, so many health benefits and emotional benefits that we wanted to help people be able to afford their pets and to cash in on that great companionship and unconditional love. So.
Well, going to the vet, it's inevitable. If you're a good pet owner, you've got to get them in regularly anyway for their shots and for their checkups and everything else. So how can we cut down on vet bills?
Well, the best thing to do is look at your veterinary bills from a preventative standpoint. In this economy, a lot of people have decided to kind of forego their preventative maintenance measures, and especially for the people with purebreds. If you have a purebred, that pet is already predisposed for certain conditions that, you know, for example, if you have a Rottweiler, that Rottweiler is predisposed for osteo issues such as, you know, bone cancer and, you know, arthritis and that kind of thing. So what you may want to do is you want to take a preventative approach through the food. You can get food that has glucosamine chondroitin in it that will allow them to help preventatively prevent the onslaught of that disease.
So maybe a little bit more of an investment on the front end to prevent having to pay a lot
because
later on.
What's happening is, like Jeff said, people are, you know, trying to save money by not going to the vet.
Right.
But it is much more costly in the end to treat an illness or a disease or condition than it is to prevent one.
Well, is another preventative getting health care insurance?
Absolutely.
For our dogs?
I have recently bought a pet health insurance policy for Chili, and on average they cost between $25 and $35 a month, depending on
the type.
Yeah, depending on the type of pet you have. Now, keep in mind, pet insurance is going to protect you on those unexpected visits.
Okay.
It's not meant to cover your basic wellness care.
Okay.
But it covers you for any unexpected injuries or illnesses. And if you think about it, $30 a month comes to, you know, $360 a year, and most emergencies are going to cost you more.
Well, you and I both went through cancer with our dogs, and we know the cost of chemotherapy and surgery.
Right.
It's astronomical.
Right.
So if it's $25 to $35 a month, worth it. It saves you a lot of money, and you can still get the health care.
Yeah, you just have to do your research because there are a lot of different pet health insurance companies nowadays, and they all cover different things, so do your research.
What about those pet mobiles that go around and you can...
Chili loves Cindy.
If you could charge for kisses, you could be making a lot of money. You know, you see them outside different pharmacies where they'll go and they'll provide the shots for $10 or something. I mean, these sound like a great idea.
Yeah, it's a lot of pet owners are starting to look into some of those services. However, a lot of the pet owners that show up there have pets with existing medical conditions, and a dog cannot be vaccinated or a cat cannot be vaccinated when there's existing medical conditions, and that's what a lot of people are finding out. That's really a service that the people who are looking to save on care, when they show up, they realize that because they had not done the preventative care routinely before, now they can't take advantage of that service.
Right.
Okay. Do you guys recommend giving your dogs exams and your pets exams yourself? To find the spots, because things can, they can become a lot worse if you let it go on and on.
Absolutely. Certainly don't recommend that you play veterinarian, but on a day-to-day or weekly basis, maybe once a week if you're grooming your pet or bathing your pet, you can overall physical exam and check their ears and, feel along their body to see if there's any lumps and bumps or abscesses or anything like that, because that's something you might not notice.
Right.
And cats are notoriously fabulous for masking symptoms, and so it's really important that you stay on top of your kitty's wellness care and doing those self-exams, so to speak, once in a while, just to see if you can identify things
and possibly save you money later.
They pay you back tenfold, don't they?
They sure do. They sure do.
They're priceless.
He's being so goofy today. I don't know what's got into him.
This is the first time a dog's ever done this. Oh my God. It's like he wants to do some push-ups or something.
I've never had a male lick my feet before, and I am now, so
Kristen and Jeff, thank you both very, very much. much.
pleasure.
And the book is called Pampered Pets on a Budget, and it's great. If you're looking for pet gift ideas, check out Kristen's website.
It'll also tell you how to get their book. That site is pamperedpetsonabudget.com.
Hey, coming up, another fantastic giveaway from our 12 Gifts of Daytime.
Keep it here for more details.
Thank you, Chili.